am going to start the recording. Let me start the speaker view. Okay, well, I am super excited because this is such a powerful thing that the council and I get to do together is the 30 days of meditation. And this month is the theme of freedom. So if any of you have ever done any of the 30 days of meditations with the council and myself, you know that they are not just a series of meditations, they're a series of activations, they're a series of healings. So it's a nice release with a bringing in of a higher vibration. And if I can think of what my work with the council is to help people release their lower level vibrations in the way of thoughts, emotions, perspectives, beliefs, actions, words that they say, releasing all of those lower level vibrations to bring in a higher vibration. And the great thing about these particular type of meditations is it's a series, so they build on each other. And also there's activations that happen each and every month. There's healings that take place. There's processes that you're going to learn so that you can do this on your own. And by the end of the 30 days, everybody's going to be feeling so free because that's the theme for this month. So welcome to the month of May. They actually call May the month of meditation. I guess they got to, say 1 month is something, but each and every day is a great day to meditate. It's very, very powerful to meditate. Before we even get going, as we wait for everybody to gather here, I just want to share how meditations are so powerful, just meditations in general. And then you add on the council's energy work onto it, and it just, 10x's it. It's like meditation on steroids, right? So besides the normal benefits that meditation gives, there's a lot of emotional and mental and even physical benefits of meditation. And those include, and what we've had, people say to us here when we do these particular types of meditations, it helps you gain a new perspective, right? Meditation, when you go within and you kind of like surrender whatever the situation is, whatever the contrast is, it helps you see a different perspective. Because a lot of times when we feel that we're stuck, the opposite of that is free, right? So when we feel that we're limited, when we feel that we're stuck, when we feel that there's no way out, when we feel that we are suffering or that we're struggling with something, meditation can help shift the energy and help you open up to a very different perspective on any given situation, circumstance, or event. Meditation also helps us build skills to manage any type of stress when it comes up, because what we're talking about really is energy mastery, right? Meditation helps increase our awareness of ourselves, which that is the most important thing, because with emotional intelligence, if any of you have taken quantum energy mastery, that when you have self-awareness, just even having that awareness then allows you to have the possibility of changing something that doesn't feel good, or just having awareness to even laugh at something that you used to do that you no longer want to do. Having that awareness is everything. Meditation also helps focus on the present. And here's what I like to say about that, because a lot of times people say, oh, live in the now, live in the present. The most easiest way to live in the now is when you clean up stuff from the past, because our minds always think about things from the past. If we get hooked in and caught up and get emotional about something in the past, it takes us away from the now. So you become more present in your now when you do these type of meditations, and you clear up things from the past. You clear up the limitations, so that in this case, for this month, we're feeling free, right? We're focusing on the energy of freedom. And that's another aspect of the mind, is that when you're focusing on your future, pre-paving your future, having that freedom. So now you're thinking about the past, you feel free, or at least appreciative for your situations. You come back to the present moment. There's more presence and awareness because there's less pain body. And then you project out into the future. And because the pain of the past has been gone and you're now more present in this moment, you now have more present moment choice to decide what you're going to create in your future and what energy you're going to bring into your future. Meditations help, these type of meditations help reduce negative emotions, or increase imagination and creativity, increase neutrality to the other energies that are going around. It could be energies that other people are focused on, but it makes you more neutral. So good morning, everybody. Welcome to the month of May. This is the first day of Quantum Success Meditations. If you've never done these with us before, if you are a veteran, we are here every day for 20 minutes. And so I start at 8 o'clock. We'll be done by 8:20. At least that's my time, whatever time zone you're in. We start right at the hour, and it's same time, this time every day for the entire month of May. So I'm excited because today and this month is all about guided meditations that are literally like planting seeds for what you are creating. Amazing for manifestation. So if any of you, we have the link in both Facebook, if any of you want to go for the entire 30 days, because we're here for the next today, tomorrow, and that'd be Tuesday, building on the meditation vibration. So if you're interested in joining us for the full month, you can go to christywhitman.com/meditations. Okay, let's get going. Let's get started. So everybody just go ahead and close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, just notice how you just turn within. Turn all of your attention within. And as you turn your attention within, the focus then becomes your breathing, your own evidence of life, your breathing, your breath, your heart. So for now, just focus on your breathing. Just take a nice deep breath in. And now as you breathe out, just breathe out any energy that you don't want. Breathing in again, taking a nice deep breath in, breathing in the energy of light, the energy of freedom. And then once again, breathing out any energy that you don't want, just breathing out any tightness, any tension, any resistance, just surrendering all of that. You can imagine you're surrendering it down to the grounding cord that you have. Imagining that right now you have your base of your chakra, your very first chakra, that is at the base of your spine. So you might imagine that your coccyx has a plug, like a toaster being plugged into the wall. Imagine that there's a rope or a plug or a cord coming down through the base of your spine, going through the chair that you're sitting on or the couch that you're sitting on, feeling that energy, that groundedness going down deep into the floor, the earth, the dirt of the earth, going down deep into the center. It's like you're plugging it in. You have those two prongs that go into a plug. Imagine that you're plugging in to Mother Earth. And just allow that energy, that very grounded, stable, abundant, secure, safe energy to move up through your grounding cord and to fill up your entire body with that feeling of groundedness. Like being safe, being secure. All is well. You are protected. And just let yourself feel that in your physical body. Even saying that into your mind, I am safe, I am protected, I am supported. And just feel the truth of that. And then let light from the top of your head. Imagine that there is a golden ball of light about a foot above your head. And that golden ball of light represents divine energy. All of this energy coalesced into this beautiful ball of light. And just imagine that this ball of light is downpouring light down into your physical body, moving light down into your head, filling up your mind, Just letting your mind be in receptive mode as we start today. Letting yourself just receive in this beautiful light into your mind, turning all of your thoughts upward to the light. Now, if you have a thought that keeps coming up, or you notice you have a series of thoughts, imagine that you are placing them inside of a helium balloon. And like a helium balloon that has a string, imagine it's a nice windy day and you let go of that helium balloon and those thoughts go along with it. They just leave. You can watch them leaving and just moving out of your awareness and consciousness. And then bringing your focus back, letting light fill up the space where that thought was holding residence. It's now gone, filling up that space with light to form new thoughts of freedom. So picking a thought right now that you can focus on. What is a good thought that feels good to you? I am free is a great one. I feel free. I am willing to accept my freedom. Freedom is my birthright. I love feeling free. Whatever thoughts feel good to you, letting that light then pour down through the top of your head, moving down into your heart center. Allow your heart center to just open up and to receive in, imagining a beautiful orb of light around the center of your heart, your physical heart. Just imagine light is moving in and filling up that orb of light, and your heart is just expanding. In that receiving mode, feel your heart, feel your beingness expanding into light, expanding into beyond the thought of I am free. I love being free. Freedom is my birthright. I'm willing to feel free. Let all of that energy permeate into your heart center. So you have your heart as open as possible to the experience of freedom, to the energy, to the beingness of freedom. As best as you can in this moment, just allowing your heart to open to feel that sense of freedom. And then feel light. Watch as light moves down from the head, down your arms, down your chest, filling up your heart center, moving down into your belly, moving through your hips, feeling your pulsation in your belly. So just moving all of your energy and attention down into your belly. And this is where our emotions are. So just allow yourself to fill up with light. And you might put your focus and attention just on your belly. You could put your hands on there. You might imagine doing an ab crunch and seeing if you can feel the actual pulse that is in your belly. And as you sense or feel that there's a pulse there, allow yourself to just connect and be present with the sensation, with the pulse, with the energy pulsating. Letting yourself feel that energy, letting your mind stay engaged in the fullness of what's happening, just releasing energy just by feeling it. Releasing the emotions just by feeling it. And then once the energy has built up and has released, allow yourself to just fill yourself up back with light. Allowing yourself to then fill up with light all around, beyond the physical body, into your cocoon of light. So just imagine that right now, some of you using your imaginations, others of you using your felt sense. Just imagine that that golden ball of light that is about a foot above your head, your 8th chakra, is now pouring energy and light all the way throughout your entire auric field, your entire energy body, all the way down below your feet, about a foot, to the 9th chakra. and just letting yourself float in this energy, letting yourself be filled in this light. We are here. And we surround each of you in delight light, the energy of delighting in your life. Council brings the energy of delight of life. We are for life. We are all about you connecting and feeling the fullness of your life, the fullness of the energy that is within you, the fullness that is the God self or the divine self that is breathing you, for you are an extension of the divine. Let yourself feel the energy of the divine around you, within you. Take a breath in and imagine you are breathing in the very essence of the divine, for you are. Oh, so good. And breathe it out. Letting your energy and your life force, your life, your God self, divine self, energy, universal intelligence, let it pulsate through every cell in your body by turning upward all of your attention in receiving mode to the light. You might imagine that every single cell in your body, like little pixie cups, are turning up to the light, ready to be filled. Just imagine that the light is filling up the trillions and trillions of cells. Every single cell. It doesn't matter if it is a liver cell or a heart cell or a lung cell or a brain cell. You are cells, you are atoms, you are molecules, you are energy. And just by commanding, asking this higher light to come in and fill you up, fill up your cup. Let yourself just be filled in light. Now imagining after you are filling up every cell and every cell has been turned upward and it is coming from a place of full fulfillment, it is full. Feel what it feels like to be in your own fullness. The fullness of you with you. Now understand the first concept to really understand about freedom is that each and every one of you, we're given a gift by becoming a human being. And that gift, besides the wonderfulness of life, is your own free will. You decide. You make choices. Even when you choose that there are no choices, you have made that choice. You, dear one, are the chooser. Therefore, the essence of your being is freedom. So today we enter into the freedom vibration. Imagine you are outside of a stadium waiting for your favorite performer or band or sports team to watch them, and you are outside of the stadium. And then they start letting you in. Before they start letting you in, there's a question. We are going to enter you into your stadium of light with the frequency and vibration of freedom. So before you enter, your own stadium, your decision to be free changes everything, because now there's a focus of your own free will. And you're declaring of where you're focusing by saying, I want to feel and be and live from what is already been bestowed upon me as freedom. All you have to say is, I am willing to be free. I am willing to feel free. I am willing to have my freedom. Now, as you do this, imagine the gates open, and this stadium that you wait for, you don't wait with anybody else. This is your stadium. This is your stadium of light. And you've just declared what the focus is while you're in this particular arena, this particular performance, this particular game. Imagine opening up and moving into the stadium of light, your own unique stadium of light. And what we'd like you to do for today, you have every single bleacher, every single seat filled with light support. And in this particular first meditation, we want you to feel as if you have a section of freedom vibration guides, not just one, not just a row. There's a whole section. Imagine going to a game where they have all of those crowds of people, and they sit in a section, and they're the ones that make constant noise at a soccer game or at a football game. They're the boosters. They're the club where they all get together and pound drums, and they're very loud and boisterous, and they're the biggest cheerleaders in the stadium. Well, these are your cheerleaders for freedom. These are your guides. They're in a whole section. Using your imagination, in your mind's eye, the section of your stadium that represents the freedom guides. And in this stadium and in this section, allow yourself to just be in receptivity mode. Put your hands, palms up. Imagine as if you were about to receive. Someone's going to sing to you. What do? You brace yourself, or do you allow yourself to open up to the gift? Notice your posture. Notice how you're sitting. Are you going to defend, or are you going to receive in? Allow yourself to be in the receptive mode. All cups, all cells turned up to the light. All of your chakras open and receptive. And let your guides begin to transmit. We will get to know some of them very well. But as a group of frequencies, a group of energy, let yourself receive in the vibration of freedom. You can imagine it's coming down through the top of your head. You can imagine, like if you're going to one of those spray tanning beds where there's lots of different valves that spray stuff, you have all your different chakras. Imagining that all of your chakras are receiving in this vibration of freedom. Imagine that every cell in your body has a chakra, because it does. Everything is energy, and all of it needs a way of in and out of energy. Energy to come in, energy to come out. Imagine that even every single chakra, every single cell in your body is filling up with the energy of freedom. Feel the pulsation of freedom permeating your mind, your body, your emotions. your energy field. Imagine you are in your own beautiful snow globe. Christy likes to say sun globe because she's not a big fan of snow, but you are in your own sun or snow globe. And you determine in your own container what energy you want in there. Let yourself feel, pulsate with, imagine the vibration of freedom. Basking in the energy of freedom. This is your natural way of being. You would not all have been given the free will and choice if you were not bestowed the energy of freedom. Take a deep breath in and breathe out freedom. Imagining that every breath in and out, you are filling with the essence, the new experience of this vibration of freedom, allowing yourself to float in freedom. Imagine sending freedom vibration to the rest of your day. And we will see you back at this time tomorrow, basking in freedom. You are infinitely free and infinitely loved. Be well, dear ones. Allow yourselves to just receive and open up to the vibration of freedom, to the expansiveness of freedom, and bring that essence, that sense of being into the physical body, into your awareness, feeling yourself moving just from the head and the heart, moving your focus down into the hips, fully embodying and letting your body just be ignited, activated in this energy of freedom. Taking a deep breath in, releasing your breath, feeling yourself on the chair, the couch, wherever you're sitting, wiggling your fingers and your toes. And when you're ready, opening up your eyes and stretching your body, giving yourself a big hug, big freedom hug. I love all of you. See you all tomorrow. Appreciate you. Mwah. Bye, everybody. Take care. Enjoy your freedom.